What's up, world? It's Action Fredo.
It's your boy LC. We got another EXO coming at you. This is from 2012. I think this is one of their first couple songs.
Yeah, it's very early in the EXO storyline, man. This is one of the first. I just remember it from the guide we watched.
Yes, and this explains the group's concept is the note that I have. This is from a VIP patron member. Shout out to everybody in our Patreon. They are putting on. What that means is they took the time to become a VIP member to get a specific request before all the 1,500 requests that we got in the Discord. I will say this. We are going back to pulling from that Discord list. The link is in the description. Make sure you hop in our Discord. We have 9 moderators. Shout out to Mod Squad.
Yep.
They will help you around, show you the different chat rooms, the different support groups that we have, and ways to get your suggestions, your requests to us in an organized fashion so we can start knocking those boys out the park for you. This is another EXO. This is EXO-K. We did learn the difference between EXO-K and EXO-M, and that's why the fandom is EXO-L, the letter between.
EXO Love.
Yes.
For sure. So this was the first group, the first unit.
Okay.
Actually, not the first unit. They were probably at the same time, but this is the Korean unit.
Yeah.
And the other one was Mandarin, correct?
They were doing something in Mandarin. I don't remember every detail of the guy, but I think you might be right. I'm willing to put my neck on the line and agree with you and get tore up and chewed up and spit out if I'm wrong. Bring it on.
It's all good, man.
Bring it on.
Mama. So this song explains their concept. I thought their concept was related to the universe and different planets.
That's what I thought.
I thought Mama had to do with maternal stuff.
Well, from our friend who sent this in Patreon, in parentheses, it says explains group concept. Not everybody's right. Maybe they are right. Maybe they are wrong.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
When the skies and the grounds were one, the legends, through their 12 forces, nurtured the tree of life.
We've seen that in concert.
5 red force created the evil which coveted the heart of tree of life, and the heart slowly grew dry. To attend and embrace the heart of tree of life, the legends hereby divide the tree in half and hide each side. Hence, time is overturned and space turns askew. The 12 forces divide into 2 and create 2 suns that look alike. Into 2 worlds that seem alike. The legends travel apart. The legends shall now see the same sky but shall stand on different grounds. Shall stand on the same ground but shall see different skies. The day the grounds beget a single file before one sky. In 2 worlds that seem alike, the legends will greet each other. The day the red forces purify and the 12 forces reunite into one perfect root. A new world shall open up.
That tree is fire.
Yeah. I'm about to get it tatted on my low back.
Don't get a stamp, bro.
I'll get it stamped. Show me something.
No.
Careless, shoot anonymous.
I think we saw this in concert. Oh, snap.
Okay, Nightcrawler. Wolverine.
Coming out epic. Kai got a throw.
Mama 이제 내게 대답해줘 왜 사람들이 달라졌는지 아름다운 시절이라는 게 존재하긴 했는지
Young Babe.
Right.
Baby Babe.
They came out the gate epic, man.
Yeah, they did.
This is like a trailer. Like
I feel like I'm watching X-Men.
yeah, it's like X-Men, bro, but it's like an R&B version of X-Men.
Yeah, it's super mega fire.
I
I
forgot.
like the beat. The beat is iconic. It's legendary. It's like movie soundtracky.
Yeah.
They're teleporting all over the place. I saw somebody with some Wolverine claws.
Yeah.
Somebody was stepping with some flames on their feet.
I remember watching this in concert, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think we have. It sounds familiar.
Yeah. Because I remember, like, they was giving me real sacrificial goat vibes. Like, they were getting ready to sacrifice a small goat. I remember seeing
And do
that in
something
concert.
with the blood.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they absolutely were. Had that dull, rusty knife up there that has been used for centuries.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got shanked with it.
Somebody did.
Let's get this
이제 너는 사랑하는 법도 잊었고 배려하는 마음도 잃었고 등을 돌린 채로 살아가기 바쁜 건 익명의 가면을 감췄던 살이 가득한 짓이 끝을 봐도 배고픈 듯한 이제 만족해 우린 더 이상 눈을 마주하지 않을까 소통하지 않을까 사랑하지 않을까 아픈 현실에 다시 눈물이 흘러 바꿀 수 있다고 바꾸면 된다고 말해요 언젠가부터 우리 수면탄 감옥에 자발적으로 갇혀 영과 일로 만든 이 틀은 인격을 만져 인생 놈도 감정도 따뜻함도 없고 험한 쓰레기만 나진 그는 삭막한 벌판 날이 갈수록 외로움만
He had big hair there.
No.
Then he went to that. Hey,
없는 건 상처받는 건
Young Theo.
돌이키고 싶다면 우린 더 이상 눈을 마주하지 않을까 소통하지 않을까 사랑하지 않을까 아픈 현실에 다시 눈물이 흘러 바꿀 수 있다고 바꾸면
yep, there goes those superpowers we learned about. Thunder. Is he Thunder?
No,
I don't remember who was Thunder. Hey. So they came out. Choreo was killing. Hey, yo.
Oh, okay. Face that.
They was doing that heel toe. That's kind of scary. I'm trying to get me nightmares. Water. Wind.
깨져버린 마음에 보다 깊은 사랑을 모두 함께 웃을 수 있다면 우린 더 이상 눈을 마주하지 않을까 소통하지 않을까 사랑하지 않을까 아픈 현실에
Light.
다시 눈물이 흘러 바꿀 수 있다고 바꾸면 된다고 말해요
Nobody care about me.
So the guide definitely helped because those were the superpowers that the guide said that each member was based off of, like wind, fire,
Yeah.
thunder, water, all
Yeah.
those things. I just don't remember who had who, but I definitely saw it displayed here. Super dope to see this after the guide. The guide is in our Patreon. Check that out.
Yeah.
Man, like you said, these were young pups coming out strong, dog. Choreo, vocally, track presence, everything.
Yeah.
It's funny to see how young they look in comparison to now. But man, like they came out strong and they're still holding it down. I just need to know the formula, dog. Like, what are they eating? How many hours they sleeping? Like, what is the team meetings looking like?
Man, I don't know. It's just amazing to see the progression from then until now. Even as far as like terms of like video quality and directing.
Mm-hmm.
Like this video was amazing, but I feel like now the graphics and visuals kind of a little bit more higher resolution. Like I'm thinking about the Kai's,
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
he kung fu'd himself into a million pieces.
Right.
It just looked so epic.
Mm-hmm.
But you know the superpowers in this weren't bad, but it was like now we got a little bit more better CGI.
Yeah. For the year, if I would have saw this in 2012, I would have been like,
What is going on?
yeah. So they've continued to do nothing but set the bar high.
Yeah, man, this was crazy, man.
I don't know what it had to do with Mama. I was waiting for them to start talking about their moms, but maybe like the mother of the extraterrestrial being,
yeah.
planet, alien abduction,
What-
UFO.
Were there any members that are no
Planet.
longer in EXO in this?
Oh, I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell because mostly because they kind of looked younger,
Yeah.
and two, it's like
They didn't really. I feel like they didn't really get up in people's faces too. Like a lot of these shots were just group dance shots. Like I can't,
Yeah.
tell who some of them are. Like Do even has long hair, and I made a comment like, I've only seen him with the fade.
yeah, right.
I actually saw him before I went bald at the barber shop back in 2012. I just didn't know it was him. He was passing out his mixtape.
yeah,
I was like, bro, I really ain't got. He's like, just check me out, man. I just got with some cats we call EXO. I'm like, EXO.
yeah.
I was like, the letter X and O. I was like, watch out, bro. You trying to love on me? Like, what? It ain't even Valentine's season. He was trying to give me the XO mixtape way back in the day.
Yeah.
And then he started getting faded up at my same barber, but they didn't push him back like they was pushing me back, which caused this.
So they pushed you back beyond recovery.
Yeah, beyond repair. I sued him.
That's crazy,
Yeah, he saw me in court.
man.
He owes me to Beijing.
The Beijing, man.
Yes.
I don't necessarily like the Beijing is only good if you already got like a lot of hair.
I need the Carlos Boozer, bro.
Man, Carlos.
Give me the Carlos Boozy.
I remember, man. He
Yes.
had to look like it. You know who had it early? I think
Who?
Steve Harvey, man.
Yeah, give me that. I need the Harvey. I need the Beijing.
Yeah, man.
I need all that.
No, this was fire, man. It was great to see them early EXO.
Yeah.
See the progression, but I
Fresh
feel like
out
from
the
the gate, you could tell they had strong vocals
Yeah.
and definitely good dance moves.
Me knowing what I like now, I would have wished that I saw this then, but back in 2012, I wouldn't have gave this a chance. I would have been like, next. And I
Yeah.
was heavy on YouTube then. Just as heavy as I am now, I just wasn't creating, but I'm always searching, always watching, always
Yeah.
making playlists and stuff. So everything has its timing because it would have been cool if I would actually like this then and follow them up until now, but this wouldn't have probably, the language barrier alone back then, I would have been like,
Yeah.
but the beats might have grabbed me. So maybe there might have been a chance. I don't know.
Right. I don't know, man. I was 2012. I was still kind of listening to trap music.
Mhm.
Not real. Well, I was kind of getting away from it 2012. Like I was graduating college and stuff in 2013. So I just remember my senior year, I felt like there was just a shortage in good music.
Mhm.
And I was like very disappointed.
Mm-hmm. I know that season. That's when I started venturing into other genres. Like,
Yeah,
maybe
man.
this is whack. And then when mumble rap first came out, I did the same thing. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like,
Yeah.
could y'all give me something to listen to, please?
And now that we've ventured into K-pop, I realized that it was never a shortage in music. It was
Never.
just
Shortage of finding it.
a shortage.
And
of
I was
finding
searching.
it. Mhm.
Look, do yourself a favor. Follow my K-pop, not even just my K-pop-a-thon, my entire Spotify account. I still got playlists on there that are super old. You can see I was searching. Mainly
Mhm.
like alternative stuff and different things. But now that I think about it, I wish I would have found K-pop then. I would have really chalked everything if I would have had the same mindset. But me being me, I would have had to been exposed to some of the slaps that I've heard now. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tricky.
Me getting into like Bruno was like that was huge from the norm for me. Mm-hmm. So that was me taking a leap into different things. Mm-hmm. But also like in high school, I was kind of weird because I like played the mess out of Guitar Hero. And I got my first guitar. And I started venturing into rock music. So I like some classic rock and even some metal.
Mm-hmm. So do I.
And from there, it was just kind of mixing metal and hip hop and R&B. I love R&B. Mm-hmm. But then I kind of ventured into pop when I was in college. So yeah, man. I feel like I'm well-rounded, though. I like a lot of different styles of music. Yeah,
I'm pretty well-rounded. This journey has been making me choosy in my well-roundedness. Mm-hmm. I'm like, if all I'm going to do is listen to music all day, sometimes, majority of the times, I'm going to be selfish and try and find the slaps I want. But I do like being exposed to other things that aren't necessarily my flavor because I always take something away from it. Yeah. Like the Shiny concert, for example. Typically not my flavor, but there was bangers that they were performing, and I'm just like, that has nothing to do with what I like personally. But if I heard that on, I'm gonna ask you, what is that? Yeah. And I'll play it in a certain setting. Yeah. So this entire journey's been awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And the K-pop won't stop. If this is your first time with us, consider hitting the subscribe button. Yeah, because this is the K-pop-a-thon, and you don't want to miss it.
Nah, dog.
Go back and watch all our other stuff, especially if you like EXO. We got a lot of it. And even in our Patreon, and consider joining our Discord as well.
Yeah, you got to hop in the Discord. That's where it goes down.
Yep.
Not even going to lie. Not going to front.
Hey, get in there. Until next time.
Peace.
And when you come up, stay down. You heard?